Hi everyone, it's Lisa Brown with InkandInspirations.com. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Here in the US, and in this video I'm going to be debuting the Butterfly Brilliance bundle. That is an early release from the 2021-2022 annual catalog that will come out in May from Stampin' Up! And I am using the bundle, which is the stamp set and the die, and you can dies, I should say, beautiful dies. And there's one die here. Do you see that? That will cut out this whole stamp. This is one stamp, so I absolutely love that. You can stamp it all at one time, cut them all out, and then color them and use them on individual projects. Now, in this promotion, it's called the Butterfly Bouquet promotion. There are two items that are exclusive to this promotion that's running from March 2nd to May 3rd, 2021. So I'm using one of those exclusive products, and I encourage you to join me on Facebook Live tomorrow morning, March the 3rd at 10 a.m. Central, if you are available then, and watch some other projects made with this bundle and collection of products. So anyway, let's get started. This is one of the sheets of designer paper, and what I wanted to show you about that is that this die also cuts these butterflies. Now, is that not amazing? I wanted to make some cards, some thank you cards, and so I put one together very quickly, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to make some really cute cards with this bundle and with the help of another couple of stamp sets. So, along with the Butterfly Brilliance, I'm using this Just a Note from the Posted for You stamp set that's in the annual catalog currently. And then this little series of dots from the Circle Celebration stamp set, okay? So let's get started. Let's look at what we need. It's minimal supplies here. I'm making a 4x4 card. So I have basic white cut at 4x8 and scored in half at 4 and folded in half there, okay? And then I have another piece of that designer paper. See the butterflies on one side? Look at that rainbow of butterflies, how pretty. And then this little just beautiful color wash on the other side. This is cut 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and that's going to layer on top of the card front. Then I have another piece of basic white cut 3 1/4 inch square, so 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and that's what we're going to be using to stamp. So let me get my ink ready. I chose to use Saffron because I'm using this butterfly cut from the designer paper. So I've got one of our blending brushes, and I'm just going to tap on this. Saffron is a light color, and my ink pad is not really juicy, real juicy, so I really don't need to sponge off a little bit before I go onto my main cardstock piece that's going to be on the front of my card. So I'm just testing it to see how I want to do this. I think I'm going to go full strength, okay? I want it to show behind the butterfly. So let me tap this here. I'm going to pull it on this piece of scrap paper, and then I'm going to start off and come on. And I'm just doing like a background here to frame out the butterfly. And I've made a couple more of these cards, and you know, no two of them are the same. So however much ink you'd like to put, just go for it. Okay, I think I'm going to call that good. All right, do it just like that. Okay, so now I can move that, and now I'm going to take the butterfly and I'm going to position it to see where I want to stamp my sentiment. So I think I'm going to angle it like this, so that's going to let me stamp my sentiment that says Just a Note right there. And I am going to use Saffron. I'm going to test this. Yeah, I think that'll work just great. And so let me stamp this up here at the top. I'm going to use my grid sheet to line up my cardstock. And then stamp. Okay, and then I know I'm going to put the butterfly like this, so I want to frame it a little more with some of these dots from that Circle Celebration set. So you see I'm using all the same color ink. So this is a really quick and easy card to make. And you could use really any little splatter background stamp that you have. I just chose this one because I like the little dots. And I was inspired by my friend Barbara in Austria, who's a demonstrator, who made a card similar to this. And I loved it, so I had to try it myself. Okay, so now I like how that looks. If you want more dots, you could put more here, but I'm going to leave that off and just go ahead and attach my butterfly. So I'm just going to take some liquid glue. You can see I've kind of bent the butterfly a little bit in the middle there. And so I'm going to put a little strip of glue there and attach my butterfly. Okay, looks like it's in flight. And then I'm going to come and mount that over that designer paper. So again, this basic white is 3 1/4 inch square, and the designer paper is 3 3/4 inches square. Got that. I love how that designer paper just frames that out. And then I'm going to attach that to the front here, and we're almost done. So little liquid glue there, and put this, center it where the sides are equidistant, top and bottom, just eyeballing it. And then I'm going to use my Opal Rounds because it picks up so many different colors. These are in the mini catalog, and let's see. I think I want to put 2 here. So I've got one of the larger ones and then a small one. Oops, that one's running away from me. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put one more right here. Let's see if I can get this one to come on up. Okay, there it is. Now let me show you a couple of more I made with 2 more of those butterflies, and I'm going to make several of these. I just love them. Okay, so here you can see I used mint macaron in the background, stamped the little dots in mint macaron, used some coordinating designer paper to match the butterfly. And I've got my dots on there, my Opal Rounds, and then here's another one. It's a little smaller, with a little frame with the dots, and those are ready to go. Okay, I hope you will give that a try. Be sure and visit my website where I have all the details about the butterfly bouquet promotion, which runs with Stampin' Up! From March the 2nd, 2021 through May the 3rd, 2021. Early release with some limited time products, and let me know if I can help you. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.